Hey great people, it is Valentine's Day this week, therefore all week we are celebrating love, and I'm going to be talking you through the Enneagram Personality System. Now the Enneagram is a personality system that has 9 different personality styles, and we're going to be unpacking how each one of those 9 show up in relationships. Pretty much, how do you love? And we're going to be looking at this as set out by Don Riso and Russ Hudson in their book. And I also want to let you know before we get into it, this Friday I will be hosting an Enneagram Relationship Webinar for an hour. So you can join me for lunchtime and we'll go a little bit deeper into the Enneagram. And then at the end of the month, on Sunday the 25th of February, I'll be hosting the Lovers and Friends Picnic. So you're most welcome to come join me for an afternoon of love and laughter, but most importantly, healing, growing, and stepping into the next. And with that, we'll be deep diving into the Enneagram and your own 5-lens profile and sharing some tools to help you around personal growth and development. But for now, let's get into it. Today we're looking at the type 1 and the type 2 on the Enneagram. Now the type 1 is what we call the reformer or the perfectionist. Principled, self-controlled, very rational, and sometimes can come across very much like the perfectionist and even making people feel a little bit judged because they've got such high standards. The type 1 looks for equality, shared values, fairness, and justice or integrity. Now, oftentimes what gets in the way for ones is insisting on things being perfect. They want to be perfect and they also have a standard for their partners to be perfect as well, which oftentimes can be a standard that people just can't meet. Ones can manipulate in their relationships by playing on their partner's guilt or creating a sense of inadequacy because they want so much and expect so much. What also gets in the way for ones as well is just the general need or desire to be right. Type 2s are the helper, and they are the caring and interpersonal type. They can be very demonstrative with their love and how they show up for others wanting to help. They can be very generous, and on the other side they can also be quite possessive and people-pleasing as well. In relationships, type 2s are looking for emotional connection, intimacy, warmth, and affection. Generally, what gets in the way for a type 2 in their relationships is insisting on increasing closeness and isolation with their partners, and they can show up as being manipulative in their relationships by finding out what other people need and creating a sort of dependency. Okay, so those are our 2 personality types for today. Let me know in the comments below which of the 2 do you identify with, or do you think you're dating somebody who's any of these 2? Remember to sign up to join our Enneagram Relationship Webinar this Friday, and to hit me up if you want to join the Lovers and Friends Picnic on the 25th of February. See you tomorrow for another 2 types.